Konnichiwa, bitches.
Ever since the release of the first single, No Gold Teeth, I've been looking forward to this album, you know what I mean? I held myself not to listen to the other singles. I know Black Thought and Danger Mouse dropped 3 more, but I wanted to wait, you know what I mean? Because I feel like this is going to be something special. So anyways, and we back with another one, and today we have Black Thought and Danger Mouse with Cheat Codes. You know, No Gold Teeth, the only single that I heard, that actually, you know, sat down and listened to all the way through. I thought it was great. I did a reaction to it. You know, I liked the, you know, the somewhat live instrumentation from Danger Mouse. That nice sample in the background as well, while Black Thought was just doing his thing. So with that single alone, it just made me really excited to what's to come. You know, there's no introduction needed for, you know, these two. You know, if you already know who Black Thought is, like, you know how great he is. One of the greatest rappers ever. You know what I mean? You know, what he's done with the Roots, what he's done recently solo-wise has all been super, super dope to me. And then Danger Mouse, on the other hand, you know, he is a great producer. Like I said in the No Gold Teeth video, like, one of his most notable works is with, you know, MF Doom on Danger Doom, which is a great project as well. So, you know, these two worlds coming together, oh yeah, this is going to be something good, for sure. I expect nothing less than greatness from this, you know what I mean? So, without further ado, you know, Cheat Codes, Black Thought, Danger Mouse, 12 tracks, you know what I mean? Actually, we're skipping one because I already listened to No Gold Teeth. First track we got is Sometimes. Let's get it. Okay. What do we got? Ooh. Okay.
Master plan, images of branch about Jamel Shabazz, Dapper Dan, clap
Ooh.
your hands, whether you in Paris, Areas, Norvadine. My skin tone is aubergine. I'm a war machine, sinner who's casted on us. They vanish like Atlantis, come to find out they've been banished for the cameras and
my gosh. This is a dope tone setter. That's for sure. He's saying this production gives him dangerous thoughts. Alright, that was a good intro. It really does set the tone for the project. I will say, mixing-wise, this is pretty interesting. It's definitely different than anything I've really heard Black Thought has been on before. That's what I'll say. You know, that beat was pretty minimal, very sample heavy, and Black Thought was just doing his thing, you know what I mean? There's not much I'm going to say about Black Thought lyrically. Like, this man, technical-wise, is great at what he does, and he rarely does miss. So, yeah. That was a solid start, for sure. Anyways, next track we have Cheat Codes. Let's get it. Oh. What is this? What the?
Cheat code, playing with unlimited free throws, playing that
What? Cheat Code playing with unlimited free throws is crazy. What is this beat? What? Oh my gosh! Bro, this is nuts! Ooh, that's tough! Oh my gosh, this track was awesome. Yeah, man, that second track was hard. It was very hard. Black Thought tore it apart effortlessly. I like the very high, like, keys. The drum rolls within the switch-ups are crazy, too. That was a dope track, and Black Thought brought that energy, that grit to that track, you know what I mean? That shit was hard as brick. Next track we got is The Darkest Part, featuring Raekwon and Kid Sister, so, hey, man, let's get it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm like Thelonious at the underground piano, dressed in camo, the grenades, guns, and ammo.
Oh my gosh, this feels like a open mic.
I took this. Keep it brief like an elevator pitch, a delicate switch, cause
Huh.
the spirit is a snitch. They call
Nice.
it shots, they don't wear it on their hip. Shaking of the chains, I can still hear it on the ship. Anti-nigga machine, and if I wake up alive, I bet they won't come clean. Times the warning signs went unseen. You know I decompress alone. I'm more skeptical of following the metronome. I guess technically I'm on another echelon.
His verses and the little bridge to the hook. have totally different mastering, which threw me off, but I fuck with it.
Pick one room, they all room. Let me start this. My art retarded kids, the arsonists and ostrich. The moon is the park, timber loaded in cartridges. The lines is like nines. P80s, mean babies, word the mama.
Okay.
This paper we seen crazy.
Not bad. This was dope. This was good. I fuck with it. Yeah, I like aesthetically what that's like. It kind of fits perfectly leading to the next track, No Gold Teeth, which I already listened to already. Aesthetically, they kind of feel like an open mic. It also has like a little lo-fi feeling to it as well. Like the mixing and mastering on, on both, Thoughts and Raekwon's voice threw me off for a loop, because once they got to the bridge or whatever, like they sounded like normal. But I mean, it didn't really take away from the track. I thought how it was executed, I thought that track was very well done. Definitely a dope track for sure. Skipping No Gold Teeth, that was the lead single for the project. I thought that was a pretty good single. It felt very triumphant and grand, and Black Thought was just, he was doing his thing all over it. I wouldn't say it's mind-blowingly crazy by any means, but it is a very, very solid track for what it is. Yeah, definitely did his job as lead single, and fitting along within the album fits just right. Next track we got is Because, featuring Joey Badass and Russ. Oh. Russ. I hope he does not fuck this up, I swear to God. Okay.
Lives 25 years or fewer. Nothing we receive is brand new. It's just newer. While brothers drop down and next American hangman sketched in crayon. Gangland, all the facade that you can spray on.
Wow.
Killing verbally required. It confirmed the door of no return. At Elmira, screaming into the ocean for a Kusama had me turn into Muhammad to Buddha the Dalai Lama. If I was snatching shoulder back.
Okay, Joey. What you got?
I was just Neo. Before I had the Nina, I had to snap back with the Tisa. Pack having flashbacks, niggas getting clapped at in front of cleaners on 34th Street until this day it haunts me.
Okay, that was a cool verse.
Don't want to change the name like Washington. Wonders where I got it from.
What?
My parents' marriage was a toxic one. Sometimes I move without scruples, like having Mrs. Perfect with me and still chasing approval from other women. I'm a flip. Sometimes I'm wishing that my brain came with a kill switch. I don't vacation, dog. I guilt trip.
Is it me, or was Russ just totally unnecessary on that track? Like, it was one of his best verses, don't get me wrong, which isn't saying much, but at the same time, like, it didn't really add anything to the narrative of the song. It just kind of felt like shoehorned in. But other than that, I thought the beat from Danger Mouse was really good. The beat was very low-key, and both Thought and Joey did their thing on it. I don't think the track as a whole was anything mind-blowing. I still think it's a solid track, even with the Russ feature. But yeah, that Russ feature definitely felt shoehorned in. I can't even hold you. Let's keep it going. Next track we have is BELIZE. BELIZE. I don't even know. Featuring MF Doom. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Yo. I'm
Wait.
sick, no limit record skip, keep it rolling on his shoulder like a California highway patrolman. Launch codes were stolen and sold by Ed Snowden.
This man thought came in crazy. What?
I'm something for the shooters and back and forth commuters who never knew the difference in laws and jurisprudence. Open up your face like a pelican, highly and acting. Y'all failing to see what's shaking besides gelatin. News bullets.
Oh my
and I
gosh.
refuse to settle in a lobster, deliver like an obstetrician but not a doctor. It's beyond out of pocket.
Bro.
Dunzo.
This
I hit
is
the gun show and got a
what?
rocket.
This is
Don't
dope.
get rude with the dude off
Okay.
chips. The mood switch, she chewed off strips of a brood witch. Move off a glitch, major boo booty twitch, and the crew rich bitch.
Ooh.
Always around, all the while waited and graduated, cap and gown.
Ooh.
Hated the
Okay,
rap
dude.
sound, crown with the names of lames who yapped the noun. Herb for that matter, had no data for a herb who chatter. Oh, Erica says, I will ignore you if you ask him if he heard voices.
Hey.
Your attention, please. Freeze. He came to seize the free cheese. Before
Seize
he
the
pleased
free
to
cheese?
believe.
That's insane.
Whatever the cases, the card he played was ace of spades, but no races.
Bro, that track was crazy. Oh my gosh. I had to listen to it again. My favorite track so far. That track was something else. Black Thought absolutely murked it. Then Doom, they did my man justice. They didn't find a random throwaway verse, a very much fleshed out Doom verse that he just went absolutely crazy on. And it just gives me more memories of like the first time I heard, you know, a Mad Villainy, Operation Doomsday, you know, Food, you know what I mean? The lines were so witty, very complex. I'm going to have to go back and listen to it again because man, oh man, there's so many lines that went over my head. But like the noun and verb scheme and the Ace of Spades and no races, like that's just Doom. that's just the villain, you know what I mean? That was great. I love that track. Danger Mouse didn't do, you know, anything too crazy with the beat. He just left it pretty minimal compared to everything else on this album, and he just let, you know, Black Thought and Doom just talk their shit, and that's what they did, you know. So anyways, next track we got Aquamarine featuring, I'm gonna totally mess this dude's name up, Michael Kiwanuka. Hopefully I said it right. I apologize, man. Oh, whoa, hold on, wait a minute. Wow. Whoa.
From cold water to fever to World War III, from the treaty signed in Geneva. The biology teacher said we used to be amoebas. Marine, you mask how you really feel, like it's Halloween when they ask how you really feel.
Oh my gosh, this is the heaviest track so far. What?
My bandwidth is a canvas cut from his frame. When I present,
oh my gosh. Wow. That was phenomenal. that was crazy. And this hook is great. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely crazy. Oh my. Bro, is this how the second half of the album is just gonna go? Like, bro, I thought the Doom track was going to be my favorite track, but now Aquamarine is my favorite track. Like, oh my gosh, these last two tracks have been incredible. Yeah, Aquamarine is definitely a very, very powerful track. I think that second verse is like one of Black Thought's, like, best written verses. Solo-wise, maybe. I can't think of anything else at the moment, but his performance was literally A1. Like that track was something else. Hook was literally perfect. The beat was so airy, and it felt like a spectacle, you know what I mean? Like it felt so big, you know what I mean? Huge pause. I did not. Yeah. Anyways, next track we have is Identical Deaths. Let's get it.
Identical tests for living many lives, dying identical deaths. I thought why how the armor was deep. I thought it was too dark to defeat, but made it here to tell a story by the chalk on my teeth was blocking my chakra. I told him it was probably caffeine, chronic, and vodka. I need a word.
What do we got here? Whoa, what's going on here? this man, Danger Mouse, going ballistic here. Alright, next track we got is Strangers, featuring A$AP Rocky and Run the Jewels. I'm not ready for this track. What on earth? This is gonna be nuts. This is gonna be fucking bananas. I already feel it. The way that last track, Identical Deaths, you know, kind of just ran off with, you know, Danger Mouse just going crazy with the production at the end. It was all just leading up to this, wasn't it? This track's gonna be insane. I already feel it. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Fuck. Oh my gosh. I'm not. Hold on. Oh my. What? Hey. This is dirty. Whoa, that was trippy as hell. Who's up next? Okay, Rocky? Okay. You need to get a new phone.
Just with one eye closed.
Okay.
One time when I was Dr. Seuss is one fish, two fish, red with blue with.
Hell nah. Alright.
Straight out the flames of the city of mine. Double planes.
Nope. No, I can't Run the Jewels. I'm not ready. I'm really not. Oh, they just saved Run the Jewels into the end? And did you hear how LP just came in on that? I'm not ready. I'm not prepared.
Planes in the city of mine. Double planes and devices paint a rap and a rise.
Oh, God.
I wear the poltergeist in history hardly alive.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh, and we still have Killer Mike left. Oh, Jesus. Temperament of a Godzilla? What? Oh my. Oh, this track was absolutely absurd. Posse cut of the year, maybe? That was something else. That was raw, rugged, disgusting. Like, there was not one moment that I just, was losing attention. Everybody did their thing on there. That was, God, that beat was nasty too. Oh my word. Anyways, next track we got is Close to Famous. Let's keep it going.
Hey yo, don't even worry about it. My legendary styling between Harry Belafonte and Harry Allen. I'm from the city with dealing with force. I lift them up and throw them out. I know the way to go the route. Show you what a soldier was supposed to changes. But when I start spitting shit, it's so contagious. It smokes the pages.
Oh my gosh.
The watch rappers get smoked like a nigga time. I will bring it
Oh
to
my
your
gosh. Saltwater featuring Conway the Machine. Okay. Golly. Let's see how this goes.
Reach to come up hard as a youth and knew no peace. You hit that lick, you switch to a new motif. Never learned math in school. You cut class so you can't count what's in the clip. You just blast. You and your hitters. The last thing you do is bullshitter. The streets is a bitch. You up in the cloud. We transfer the power for salt, water, and flour.
Hey. Oh, this drum pattern is like perfect for Conway too. Dear Lord.
Know where they find me at, the grimy cat from the Main Street trenches, insomniac. Where I'm from, you gotta take your pole even when you go to the laundromat. Keep it on, niggas try to line that catch the bodies back. Hold up, rewind me back. They heard me rhyming, they wanna know where they find me at.
Huh? He literally reversed his verse. That's crazy. Yeah, I vote with the track. This is nice. All right, final track we got is Violas and Lupitas. Let's get it. Oh wow. Okay. How we wrapping this up then?
Rice made a Judas out of Garveyites. Mommies in the heights always call me nice. Some merch, my concert fashion gotta stay up to par. We doing God's work for 8 essential minerals and vitamins on the side. I'm overqualified, but I'ma come along for the ride. That's odorless. Got the bad bunnies shaking their asses, loaded this German motorist.
Great way to close, man. All right, there you have it. Black Thought and Danger Mouse with cheat codes. What can I say, man? This album's great. As expected, as it should be. Going into this, I knew it was going to be something special. I knew it was going to be something great, and it turned out to be just that. This is easily, one of my favorites of the year, probably. The chemistry between these two was great. I love each and every dynamic, every single track production-wise. I think the production is very uniquely mixed and put together. Like, the use of samples, a lot of strings, a lot of pianos as well. Like, Danger Mouse really composed very, very solid beats, and Black Thought just meshed in great with it, I thought. Black Thought's performance was great. The one thing I will say, I don't find his performance to be any different from his Streams of Thought series. This could have been easily Streams of Thought Volume 4, to be honest, because there isn't really a difference or a different, dynamic between this album and any of his past. I mean, it's not a big deal, considering that this album is great, but Black Thought being this far into his career, does he really need to do anything else? Not really, so that's just a nitpicky thing. For the most part, this album is very, very consistent, I will say. Like, top to bottom, there's not one bad track to me. I think it varies on tracks being good to great to amazing. That's pretty much it. While, you know, there's a few features here and there, like Russ on Because, where it's just kind of like that was shoehorned in and not really necessary by any means. So yeah, there's some weak features here and there. There's some tracks that you probably could have cut out, but for the most part, there really isn't anything bad on here. Like, this is a great project, and this is very well put together for the most part. They actually, you know, sounds like they took their time in being very meticulous on how this was crafted. Black Thought is always going to do that. Like, he's always going to give you a balance of bars and substance, and he's so captivating with, you know, his delivery. Like, there's no doubt about it. He's been in this game for like 30 years now, and he's still going at this rate. Absolutely mind-blowing. Being this far in your career and hopping on beats that are this, like, different from what you're usually doing and ambitious, like, props to Black Thought, showing great longevity, you know what I mean? So, yeah, this is a dope project. Yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll leave it at that. Like, subscribe for more, bell icon for notifications, all that jazz, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, have a great day.